Forget everything that you've learned. Forget everything what you think you know. This is a statement that so many spiritual teachers, especially Krishnamurti and Osho, have mentioned many times. And it's so true. You really need to throw out all the garbage that is up here and just throw it out, put it aside. If you really want to know who you are, want to experience yourself or life, and really, go beyond the mind, you need to put it aside. Just, just don't believe what you think. Don't believe what the mind is telling you. Especially when you don't have a certain stability and you're in society, everyone is trying to keep you at this level, on the level of the mind, and even within the mind, at a very low vibration. It's just like a strong pull, and you will just flow with it, because there's no stability. You've known nothing else, nothing that goes beyond. But if you want to go beyond the mind, you need to put it aside. Don't listen to it. Just let it talk. Really don't believe anything that you have ever learned. Anything that you have learned is just something that you have read, acquired, every single word. Nothing is really you. And I would like to explain this with a little example. A few days ago, I felt sick. I had fever, like sore throat, like typical sickness. And I noticed that I don't have any clue about sickness at all. I mean, if you really look at it, not thinking, well, just throw it away for the next minutes, just hear and perceive through your five senses. What is sickness? And thoughts are coming up like, yeah, it's when you're feeling bad and blah, blah, this is bullshit. No, this is not sickness. Sickness, it's, I think, 8, I hope so, 8 letters. 8 letters. Just a thought, a few letters. If this falls away, there is no sickness. If you are really still and watch when the body is sick, there is nothing such as sickness. It becomes a sickness when we label it as it. They're just sensations, maybe strong sensations, different heartbeats, maybe some uncomfortable or painful sensations, but it's just energy contracting, expanding, and your body is helping you. The fever that I've had, it was good. It burns away, it burns away everything. It's like fire. Everything that is not you will be burned. Even when you get sick, like and you're for a little while on the spiritual path, you will watch sickness, or let's call it bodily reactions to some healing crisis such as fever, as very helpful, as very different. And if you meditate and watch the sickness, the thought, it drops away. And then there's just healing. And if if you still have a choice, and if you are actively choosing, you can do whatever you want. You can choose where you put your attention. Instead of getting in touch with a part that is suffering, instead of getting in touch with a part that is complaining, get in touch with a part that is healed, that is already whole, that is untouched by all this bullshit, and just watch. It's so clean, it's so obvious it cannot be touched. Yes, the sensations are there, and yes, as long as we are here in our body, there is some, let's say, discomfort. But just feel it. Become the suffering, and you will know that there is no sickness. That is so simple and obvious. But if you believe what your mind is telling you, you make a whole story out of it. So forget everything that you have learned. And I don't only say, yeah, all the bullshit that my society or that parents or teachers taught me. No, I mean everything. Even things that you think are helpful are still right. And then from there, when everything is emptied out, discover everything for yourself. Because if you don't find it for yourself, it has no value to it. If someone is telling you anything, it is not a direct experience, it has no value. It's like when you get a, let's say it's your birthday and you get a nice Lamborghini as a car, just for free. It has not the same value as the same car, the same Lamborghini that you would have worked for 10 years. Completely different car, even if it looks the same, because it has a different value, because you've worked for it. You deserved it. And when I was sick during those days, I noticed like when I was just lying around, it was not very helpful. I've had like low energy. Nothing was really happening, or maybe this was even somehow helpful to just surrender. But when I was lying for a while, at a certain point, I was like, okay, let me get up intuitively, not from the mind. I was just getting up, barefoot, walking in the grass. I didn't have a lot of energy, so I wasn't going crazy with dancing, just a little bit, doing Qigong. And I could feel that energy was rising more and more. And then my family, they wanted to go to a restaurant. And I was like, I don't know, my mind's telling bullshit stories, but I just felt intuitively, I go with it, even if my energy was a little bit better, but not that good. And while I was outside, while I was walking, um, that itself gave me energy, the movement itself, fresh air, surrounding yourself with things that you enjoy, people, nature. And even the food, I was eating so much food, it was not really helpful for the sickness itself. But I mean, fasting is better when you're sick, right? But still, it helped so much, just like this environment. And the next day, I felt so much better. And then in the evening, everything was gone. I could just watch how everything disappeared. And I was also just raising my arms to the sky, doing some prayer meditations and just receiving. And you get so much energy. So much. Not from here, from everywhere else. So to end this video, do not listen to the mind. You can watch it, but do not listen. Or you can even listen, but don't believe it. Forget everything that you have somehow acquired through other people, throw it away, and with new, fresh eyes, senses, just perceive the world and learn for yourself. But everything else, just throw it away. Doesn't matter who told you about it, even if these are people that you look up to. And you will be healing from moment to moment. There will be no sickness. There will be only a movement towards health, towards wholeness. And even doctors, they can't tell you anything. They're lost most of the times. You know, if I break an arm or something like really like physically happens, yes, I feel like they can help me. But in the past, with any kind of those sicknesses or things that I've had, they couldn't do shit. And I could see it. They were doing just testing my blood again and again, couldn't find anything. And you really, if you want to cure or heal or whatsoever, enjoy life, move towards health, enlightenment, however you want to call it, you need to be very still and listen. Not to the mind, to life.